An artist, to me, means to be able to express what's in my heart, no matter if it looks weird or people think it's too hardcore or it's too nice or whatever. My name is Mr. Cartoon. I'm a tattoo artist. My studio's right here in downtown LA.
If you're looking for someone to exemplify West Coast urban culture, look no further than LA-born tattoo artist, lowrider fan, and graffiti legend, Mr. Cartoon. From designing logos for prestigious rap groups like Cypress Hill, to tattooing famous artists like Eminem and Justin Timberlake, Mr. Cartoon's meticulous work and raw style has reshaped how we look at urban art.
I started drawing, early as a kid. When I was a little kid, I was doing stick figures like everyone else. I think the difference is that I fell in love with it at a young age, and I practiced my whole life. By the time I was 19, I was already going to New York and London. Then I started doing album covers for hip-hop groups. So I was going to music conferences, I was starting to see the inside of record labels, and back then, I was doing a lot of hand-painted album covers. Some for MC Ren, NWA, Kid Frost, different rappers that were from here. Tattooing is such a permanent thing, and there's no way to really practice other than to do it. Problem is that on a car, if I mess up, I can get some wet sandpaper and take it off. Piece of paper, crumble it up, throw away. This is a living, breathing canvas, so you have to be on point. And even when you start out, you have to try to make each one your best. Fortunately for me, my partner in this company, Esteban Oriol, he's the one that traveled a lot with these rap groups and got me Cypress Hill as my first platinum recorded artist that I tattooed. So just tattooing label mates and knowing about that and showing up and it's all about timing. Just because you're tattooing a celebrity doesn't mean you're gonna be known. Tattooing them is a good platform to get interviews. But once you get interviews, you have to have other things going on, or you're just the guy that tattooed someone who has a hard work ethic. Looking back, I try to figure out, what is it that makes you stand out? Why do certain people stand out? Luck, they say, has a lot to do with it. And luck, explained to me, is being prepared for opportunity. So I like to look at things instead of being kind of like a mistake that I got. It's more like I've been working every day up to this point. So when that door opens, I'm ready to jump through it. My mind's always thinking of what else could I do, what's next for me, And we just barely started, I feel like we just barely scraped the surface of it. Right now, my passion project is Sanctioned, which is an automotive car care line. Having to work with all these cars and doing murals, I wanted a way to protect the mural and make it look bright and clean. One of the reasons for my success is not that I'm the best, but it was my timing and original look. So being best tattoo artist is impossible. My mom and my wife think I'm the best. The rest is subject to taste. So can you do something that makes you stand out? Can you do something that has people remember you by?